What's up everyone, this is Sher talking, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we'll be talking about Battle Prep All-Star Appreciation Box event. This one is kinda easy, we have only 2 waves of enemies and there are characters that we use. So they are mostly weak to Blunt, Shadow, and in the second wave Slash and Pierce. So we kinda have to focus on that. There are some characters that are pretty strong here on this event, and they are Saruin and Bertrand. Sadly, this event doesn't have many characters that are featured, so you will not get many status up here. Story mode now is better for this, but we have to farm the event to get currency. You get this appreciation box surprise ticket, and you will use this on the event box surprise. We had many events like this before. It's just a gacha inside a gacha, and you can get some rewards, and every time that you get a bad reward, you can just change the box and get all the rewards. There are some good equipment here like Cosmic Part. Equipment's made 40 to 60G. And the other equipment that is, let's see here, Bewitching Earrings. Okay, so I will show you how I'm farming this event. The first strategy is using Rainbow Rangers. I have Bertrand here on the top. Well, Bertrand just got an upgrade. His S style gives him now Abaddon Hands, and this is super good because every time that he kills someone, he gets 5 VP back. So he can use Abaddon Hands on turn 1 and turn 2, and the enemies are mostly weak to Shadow, so the damage will be pretty high. Another character that works super well here is Saruin, and he's gonna use Destructive Blow twice in a row, and he also buffs 10% for Shadow attacks in Bertrand, so he will be able to kill the first wave if he's maxed. Even without being maxed, he still does a lot of damage. I trained him a little here, so that's why he's maxed. You can bring 3 trainees on this formation. Okay, so because Bertrand has the fast attack, he'll probably kill most of the enemies, and then Destructive Blow will kill Mirza. Mirza always survives. Now you have another Abaddon Hands. Who's gonna survive here is Matriarch and Teacher 60G. But they are just not up for the challenge. The next strategy brings Human Forneuus and Gustave. Well, Human Forneuus is better using an Inheritance, Spinning Trample for his S style. And then we have Gustave, and he's gonna carry Will Swing Plus and then Iron Wave. You just have to change his BP cycle for 13. You can bring 3 trainees on this strategy. Okay, Forneuus is super strong here because he can hit 2 different weaknesses. I don't know how Bunny goes first before Gustave, but Will Swing Plus does have some penalty to the turn order. Now Gustave has a fast attack, he's going first, Iron Wave. Now Spinning Trample finishes all enemies. Well, the next strategy brings Deadly Pierce X formation. We have Roufas on the top, he's not here for Gun and Blade, he's exactly for Submachine Gun. And there is also Zenon. Zenon is good because he will help dealing damage against Teacher 60G, so inherit Noble Cross and use Light Needles as a follow-up. You can bring 3 trainees, and if you need someone to finish up, bring it on this position here. So this formation also helps with turn order, they will always go before the enemies. These enemies are not so fast, to be honest. But still. Light Needles and Submachine Gun. This time, 2 other characters survive it, but that was pretty close to death, so if you need a 3rd character, just bring it an AoE one. So this other strategy is for those that only have Saruin but don't have Bertrand. Bring Amazon Redux, place your Saruin on the front line. You can bring another character like the Human Forneuus, or Alosis also works pretty well here, but I'm bringing Matriarch. I am carrying Shining Glory and then Gleaming Way from her 3rd style, so it's enough to finish all the enemies. You can bring 3 trainees. So, Saruin being on the front line means that he'll go first. He can even kill all enemies with Destructive Blow. Maybe safe for Mirza. Mirza is the only one that survives. Now it's a combination of both. Gleaming Wing goes first, it's a fast attack. Destructive Blow goes second, and all of them are dead. Then the next strategy is for those that have Bertrand but don't have Saruin. So what you can bring as well is Christmas Urpina. You can either leave her with Holy Shining Sword, or you can increase that and just use 2 Mirage Blade Plus in a row. Either works. And you can bring 2 Trainees, just be careful with the agility position, bring equipment that decreases agility so that this character does not interfere. Okay, so Urpina always goes first in my runs. But if the order changes, don't worry, because Bertrand will always kill at least one of the frontal units. I got a combo here. Well, I didn't want to. I'm bringing it to 60G here because of training. You don't need combos, you don't need to 60G. She's just a trainee. Now Bertrand will go and attack with Ebon Hands. Urpina finishes with Sun Flash, but if your Sun Flash is not strong enough, change her PP cycle for double Mirage Blade Plus. This will fix. But in my case, she is strong enough. Okay, now that we farmed enough, let's use some of the secrets to see what we get. And let me tell you something. Going above box number 20 is not something good. You should just get the best reward. Holy crap, we got it on the first run. We did. This is the best reward. It even says sold out. But because, I don't know, there are still some pieces for T to 60G, I'll keep going till I get it all. But for some people, this is not enough. You should just move on. Okay. I think I got it all. Let me see here. No, there's more. 5 more. I'll probably have to go to the end. Yeah, I was expecting this. Yeah, at least I got the last ones. Now you can reset the rewards. This is how it works. Now we have this equipment that increases dexterity and agility. Super good for T to 60G. And we have our Lush pieces this time, so that we have to just go to the end again. So I guess this explains it all. Thanks so much for watching the video. Please subscribe if you haven't. If you want to support the channel, there are links in the description of the video. Also, don't forget to join our Discord server, where we always discuss Romancing SaGa and other games. Thanks so much for... Hope to see you soon in the next video. Bye.